At this particular time, let us join our hands together and welcome the careers master.
Our deputy head teacher, our visitors,
tell her to come a bit closer.
And my dear students, good morning.
That lady is captured.
I would like us to thank God in the first place, to thank God for giving us this Friday. I would like to take the honor to welcome our visitors, that is the WestNile Engineering Students Association. They have a package for us, which they are going to unfold. I request that we open our minds and our heart to whatever they're going to tell us. You never know. You should not conclude before they give us the package, because somehow some few of you were already saying if it is an association of engineering students, then they may not be part of it. But I know, since the association of students, what they're going to give for us will help us in one way or the other. So it's not
practical resolve. Everyone, good morning. Okay, I do apologize. We are very late. I know you are tired, but we are going to fix the program. So with me is the list of program that we are going to follow. However, there would be some changes somewhere, somehow, but it's not going to really affect. So we have with me here the 6 facilitators, and these 6 facilitators, they have different items to present, and therefore I may not take opportunity to introduce themselves, but later I will introduce myself. So maybe I first give them a chance to introduce themselves as they are going to start. So we are starting with the conflict, because we are targeting every one of you here, not only us, not only those who are planning to do engineering. So we have conflict. There is a facilitator coming in, so we shall proceed from there. Thank you.
The administration of St. Mary's Ediofe girls, the student leadership, my colleague friends, and the students' body. Good morning. In the first place, I really want to take this opportunity to thank the Almighty God for giving us this opportunity to be here. And secondly, to the administration for allowing us to have it done here. I'm really grateful to be here. By names, I'm Lematia Dennis. I'm the guild president of Arua Technical Institute Ragem. You know, someone will be wondering why this short guy happened to be the guild president of Arua Technical Institute Ragem. I'm very sure that it is yet my first time, or it may be your first time to see a guild president not fully dressed in a coat. Reason in that the first day I attempted to put on a coat, I was disappointed because I went for a function They were picking people who were smartly dressed in coat, and then they picked me. I had nothing in my pocket, only to say that, do away with the coat now. What I'm trying to say here is, please, let's try to run away from relationships. It doesn't help at all. You know, you may find someone you'll be in a serious relationship, but after some time, the same person you started well with will not be the one to marry you. I've taken long. Allow me end my speech by saying, do we have Tyrajans here? You are going to forgive me for this. It is a proverb that says, a cat that dreams of becoming a lion in the future should lose the appetite for eating rats. I'm repeating. A cat that dreams of becoming a lion in the future should lose its appetite for eating rats. Is that possible? Why? What I'm trying to mean here is, you know, our major purpose of being in school is education. But we tend to push the other things into education. You may think that you are supporting education, but you may realize that relationships are there, but you should run away from them. The rats that I mean are the relationships.
Hello. How are we? Yes, good afternoon. My name is Onzima Jot. I was last year in 2017. 2017, that was when we had a inaugural activity for Uganda National Students Association. For the first time, we had a council seat in National being hosted by St. Mary's Girls Ediofe. And that was the last time I had a chance to access your hall, perhaps also to be within here. However, I think early this last time I was also here when you people had a visitation. We visited some few students who are part of this sitting today. I am a product of a student leadership just like you. For those of you who are in the student leadership, I am a product of student leadership. And once I get an invitation to come and talk to students like this, I take the pride. Because we are nurturing young leaders and you students who are going to help this country, not only Uganda, but also Africa as well as the globe. You are going to be in the spotlight from being in this school here. I don't want to go much. I am one person who do not believe so much into titles, but I just want to reiterate that I have been a product of student leaders. The topic that we're going to handle is going to be about leadership, basic skills for leadership, and also the role of students, you students in school setup. And I wouldn't love to make a very vague discussion with you people, but I believe you are going to get the content. While we are here, much of you were making they were making some noise down there because you look at the people who are seated before you here, and you must have underestimated them that they could not deliver. But that shouldn't be the case. I want to call upon those ones who are talking, please, give me listening ear. Those ones who are sitting at the back, let us listen. Whatever thing we're going to discuss here is going to shape you. You are going to rise to occasion. It is very unfortunate that only few schools will get such an opportunity of career development. And once you have such initiative in your school, call yourself lucky. As being young leaders today, as being students, we grappled with much challenges of getting role models. We grapple with the challenges of getting people who can inspire us. It is a challenge across Uganda. That even now we have self-seekers who will want to rise to occasion without bringing people, without establishing systems that can work.
I want us to pick something here, that everyone here is equal. We are all Ugandans. Regardless of the circumstances that we go through, if I was to give these students to give their verdict about what has just happened, we'll have had different stories. The purpose why you are here is to achieve education, that you have a goal that you want to pursue. Regardless of the skin colors you have, regardless of the height you have, regardless of the economic status you have, you will realize we are all poor. We don't have anything. And that is the reason why the parents have sent you to come to school. It doesn't know how beautiful you are, it doesn't know where you hail from, but at the end of the day, let us make ends meet.
So as being leaders, as being student leaders, it's not about the positions that you have here. You could be an UNSA chairperson, you could be the head prefect, you could be disciplinary, you could be what? It's not about that. How many people are you influencing? How many leaders are you inspiring? That who can say, yes, I have a leader in you. Are we together? And the followers, these are the subjects with whom you are going to pursue a common goal. I want us in Africa, in WestNile, in Uganda, let us set a precedent. As young leaders, we struggle with getting leaders who can really hold our hands. Today you could be lucky here, you already have a school that can give you platform to rise. I want to encourage those who are in leadership positions, don't take those small things for granted. If you are serving in UNSA, take it passionately. Do it diligently. That one time you rise to occasion. I was once an UNSA chairperson. I served as UNSA chairperson for Greater Arua District by then. That was Arua, Bura County, Mariokolo County, Terego County. I was leading students. But I came from a school that was from remote, Bura Secondary School. And while we were there, the people who were rising to occasion were schools like Ombache, Arua Public Environment. But before I made a decision to run, to represent the students for entire Greater Arua District, I said we can make it. Why is it always a history that it is Ombache rising to occasion? And I came to my good sisters from here, SMEX. We had a collaboration with them. I ran a very simple campaign just by printing my names on paper. It was not expensive. I was running against people who had posters, who had banners, and who had school van that they could move around to look for votes. But when we reached there, we understand what we wanted, and the people, the delegates from St. Mary's Girls, Ediofe, we had a collaboration with them. We rose to occasion and were able to emerge victorious with a voting difference of 49. And that was where the victory came from. I said now I need to set a precedent that even for a secondary school, people thought could not rise to occasion. Let us retain this for 2 years. And what I did, I had to mentor. And we made it for 2 years. My success also came from Vura Secondary School. So that is the kind of leadership all of us must emulate. Don't be there to kill off the systems. When you are here above all as being a leader, you will thrive when you put the fear of God before you. You're not going to serve yourself. You are going to live with the reverence of God. It is God who is going to guide you in everything that you do. So as being young leaders, emerging leaders who have aspirations to be the next future leaders, you're already in your future. No one should deceive you that your future is yet to come. You're already in your future. You are going to be the change that Uganda will want to see. You're going to be the change that Africa will want to see. Let us be the change makers that we want it to happen. If you fail to be disciplined here, you will not succeed in life. I am telling you, even if you are the brightest student in class, the moment you are not disciplined, you don't have the right attitude that match with your characters, you are going to be a failure. Are we together? And therefore, as being here, your purpose of being school must prepare you to have good character. It is more worse now with you as being ladies. You are the future of this country of Africa. We want to see young leaders from Pakistan like Malala Yousafzai. This was a young lady at the age of 15
was advocating for inclusion in education in Pakistan. By the time she rose to occasion, the Islamism that was happening in Pakistan could not allow this lady to rise to occasion. But do you know what happened? A young lady like Malala stood very firm and was able to advocate the fellow girls that yes, we cannot stand down education for young ladies like you. Ladies matter. Let us give to them equal education, access to education. By that time around, Pakistan was in extremism, and where we have the Islamist insurgents, they do not value ladies rising to occasion. But as young as she rose to the occasion as being leader. We now want to have young leaders like you who will go back to the community, students like you who are already empowered, can speak on behalf of the young girls who are marginalized in those communities, who could not go to school. Am I talking to students? Am I talking to change makers? You are going to be the change. And Malala was very aggressive on that. In 2012 she was shot while she led a protest walking in the streets of Pakistan. I want you to interest yourself when you get out here, when you have ICT lab, go and read about her. She was very young. She was shot because she was advocating for girls to be sent to school. And that was a very young leader of whom some of you are older than her. And in 2014, she rose to the occasion of winning accolades. She was awarded by Nobel Prize. And this one has now brought me to the summary. Do not always look at being professional, looking at white-collar jobs. I got my first tuition, I was a chef, I was cooking food. After senior 6, I decided to move out of comfort zone, I was cooking food. You get me clearly? I was cooking food. I worked in Golden Coast Hotel as a chef. From there I was taken to Kampala. I cooked for Ediofe, the owner of KKT. I was his personal chef at his residence. And that earned me a chance to get money to go back to school. And I want to encourage you that it is not only through the jobs that you are going to get. There are no jobs in this country, but you can be drivers of innovation. Start little, go small. Okay? You now where you are taught how to do catering, BCP, those things, take them, don't take them lightly. It is going to save you. Don't be a girl who wants to do a white-collar job, that I want to sit in office. You don't want to do dirty things. And where you need money, it is not going to come easy. If you want to dirten yourself doing bakery, do it, as long as it brings money. If you are going to be in the market selling those things, do it. No one should discourage you as long as you're able to get money.
Once again, I know we are tired, but just give me 4 to 5 minutes. And my message is not going to be coming from the book. You understand the world clearly, and you made it direction. People will come to you. And I always tell people that I have no monopoly of wisdom. But what I'm doing is to give people direction of what to do. They may kill me or they may not. But I'm surrendering myself for WestNile. And that's why I combine all the technicals in the WestNile. And I want the secondary to join hand so that we move in one line. It may not come today, it may not come tomorrow. But one day, WestNile will get back to its own position. We are forgotten because our grassroots are not seen. Our politicians are not, they are not respected because they have no point of reference. So where is the point of reference? We are the one to say this one is coming from St. Mary's Ediofe. He does this. Point of reference. And therefore there will be no explanation. As per now, I don't explain anything about me. You come to Nakawa, they say speaker. You come to Tinda, speaker. Even as per now, I can talk to people like this. That's the honorable. Many people who believe that they can do it alone, they have failed to get such numbers. You know, when I was growing, I used to ask Bishop Dandua that, but why do we study a lot of subjects like that? I used to ask him like that. He could tell me, Bonnie, you are still young. And our home, like you see, Madam Mary, him, Nelson Mandela, I used to ask him, but why do we do this? Why can't we put one you and then maybe we leave the other one, the father? Said, you know, you will not understand this thing. But this picture, trust me, time will come, you will wish to have your own picture in your house. As I speak today, this year I graduated with vocational diploma in heavy machinery operation, and I had my photo. Then it's when I realized that Bishop was speaking the right thing. You see? Are we understanding? So those are the things we need to think. I'm not discouraging you from this school. It's a better school, but it's better when you are doing good thing. It is only sweet for 6 years, for those who are going here for 6 years. Later, if you come when you are not okay, the gate man will say, you're not part of us. But if you are doing well, the gate will be widely open for you, and you will come to speak to the people. Therefore, this discipline is not like instilled from the date of birth. The way you say thing, the way you embrace thing, is the meaning of discipline. Because my life was miserable, I was in orphanage community, I was in ADRA, 1 meal a day, going to school, holding book with the bare hand, bare legs, but studying. And when my stage to become a speaker, I have no code, I have nothing. But when I told someone I want to be the speaker, they said, okay. Student there, they purchased for me the code. I thought they are joking. They purchased for me the code. The day came for voting. I had no money, no posters. People still vote for me. I got 850 votes out of 4 people. And as per now today, I can speak to minister, I can speak to head of institution like this, I can do many things. But I'm not saying I'm doing this. I want to say we are doing this. You stand on your foot, you have 2. Do not put 3. And the difference between you and me and the people sitting here and your teachers is the time. So do not jump any step because it's going to be visible. You cannot count from 21, 20. You rather count 21, 2022 or 2023. So we need to understand everything requires time. So in this you must bear every circumstance that comes along your way. And if you want to be the discoverer of true wisdom, do things that matters. Because right is right. Even if nobody is doing in your community, it remains right. It doesn't change. And wrong is wrong. Even if everyone is doing it, doesn't change the wrong. Otherwise, permit me to end my speech.
Now let us join our hands together and welcome our lovely mother, the deputy head teacher.
So without wasting time, I just want to take this opportunity to welcome our mom, our deputy head teacher. We have to welcome her with a big hand clap, please. Let's be welcome.
Thank you. God is good. And all the time. Wow. Round of applause. If you have not clapped heartily, then it means you have missed a lot for today. Thank you. My name is Bayo Ann Okovoro. I'm the deputy in charge of administration. Our deepest appreciation to the WestNile Engineering Students Association for coming to inspire, to guide our learners. Indeed, your message today has been timely and valuable. I want to repeat the quote by our Guild President. A cat that dreams of becoming a lion in future should do what? Should lose appetite for rats. A teacher comes well dressed. He's a young man. He's there talking in class. He's teaching you, but for you now you begin dreaming. You think you are looking at the teacher, but you're already describing something different in your mind. That becomes your biggest rat. It is you to take control of that heart of yours. It's yet delicate. Doesn't deserve to be broken. Doesn't deserve to be affected. But how do you control it? You are the driver. Thank you, our guest. for your generosity and encouragement. You have taken your time. There's nothing much we have done for you, but you chose our school. That means you love us. These are your sisters. These are your own people. What you have done, it is God to reward you. Because there's nothing special that we can do for you, but just say, we lift you in the hands of God. May He bless every step that you take. And you should be successful in your endeavors. I say all this for God and my country.
I also happened to meet another student who has actually attended the function. Yes, actually she's going to elaborate more actually on the benefits of this career guidance. Yes, my sister, okay, before you start, I want to also start by actually introducing yourself. But what's your name once again?
My name is Aline Vanesha, the speaker of the grade school.
Yes. How do you understand this movement, actually this career guidance?
Okay, this career guidance has been of great importance to the students. As I speak, I'm speaking on the behalf of the students who have really been inspired, because there's a saying that goes that those who look far are those who climb on the shoulders of the giants. We are looking up to them as our giants that we shall see far. It is said that we are the leaders of tomorrow, but tomorrow starts now. The leadership starts now. They have inspired us that we are supposed to rise up now to make a better leadership in the future. We shall be good leaders if we start practicing it now. If we are to wait for the future and then we are not going to make it, it's us to light up the light in us. We already have it in us. We already have the matches. All we have to do is to light it up so that we shall make good leadership. They have inspired us a lot that you don't need to have degree, you don't need to have certificate or diploma to be a great person. So they have inspired us in a lot of ways that we have taken it into action.
Yes. Now, what message can you give to those ones who do not attend this? Because I believe on here they are watching us. Many students outside there, they are going to watch us. What message can you actually give to them?
The best message I can give to the viewers, to those listening to us from out there, is that your future starts now. The choices you make in life govern who you will be tomorrow. If you see that you are a good leader, start it now. We are going to stand up and help those that need our help. Like our brothers who came here, they have inspired us a lot that we need to think far, we need to think out of the box to see that our future goes beyond measures. So I'll advise you all that set goals for yourselves and set goals that are manageable. Set goals that you and take risks that you can manage. It was one of the words said by the speakers that take risks that are manageable. Don't take risks that you can't manage.
Yes, our time is actually out. Let me give you just some seconds for you to also say hi to your loved ones outside there.
Okay, thanks for the opportunity. Members, I'm from Oduluba and I greet everyone over there. Thank you.